we are starting a new topic, reflection here. In reflection, you will have to check what is the image of the given object. Now, you have done the graphing part in your 9th class. So here you can see this is your horizontal axis, which is called your x-axis, and this is your vertical axis, which is called your y-axis. Now suppose I have any coordinate. Okay, now here I can write this is 1 2 3 4 5. This is positive x coordinate, and here you will have negative x coordinate, -1 -2 -3 -4 and -5. Here these are y coordinate. Y is plus here 1 2 3 4 and 5, and here you have y in negative, so -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. Okay, now I am taking any coordinate xy here. Okay, suppose I have any coordinate here xy. Now I am keeping your mirror on x-axis. Here you have a mirror on x-axis. Now this is your object, and mirror is here. So obviously your image will be somewhat here. And this, if I join this is going to be your perpendicular, and this distance and this distance will be equal. So here your both of these distance is going to be equal. So if you have xy here, now this position gives the x-axis. Okay, so if this is your x, so here it will be also x. The coordinate of x will be same. Now see here, if this is your y, here this is your y. Now the y is changing, so obviously the sign of y will change. It will become -5. So in case if your mirror is kept on x-axis, you can see that the coordinate of y will change. So reflection with respect to x-axis is that your xy coordinate will change to x comma minus y. Okay, if mirror is on x-axis, your sign of y will change. Now I am taking, suppose your coordinate is here. Okay, now your coordinate is here, and I am keeping the mirror here. Now when I am keeping the mirror here, your this distance and this distance will be equal. Now when these two distances are equal, so here you will get the image. Now when you will get the image here, you can see that your y-axis is not changing. The value of y is not changing, but the value of x is changing. Here x is positive and here x will become negative. So what you will get? -x comma y. So when the reflection is with respect to y-axis, your x coordinate is changing. So if the reflection is with respect to y-axis, your coordinate xy will become y-axis. You are keeping the mirror on y-axis, so x coordinate sign will change. So it will become -x comma y. Now I am taking an example here. Suppose I have 0 -7, and now this is reflected with respect to x-axis. Now the reflection is with respect to x-axis, so I told you when the reflection is with respect to x-axis, you need to change the sign of y. So here the sign of y will change. You will get 0 7. Now if I am doing the same, I am changing with respect to your y-axis. So with respect to y-axis, sign of x will change. Now here you have 0, so it will not change anything. So you will have the same answer. Now when after reflection you are getting the same answer, that is known as invariant. If after the reflection you are getting the same answer, that point is known as your invariant. Now I have 0 -7. I am reflecting it with respect to origin. So when you are reflecting with respect to origin, you will get, you have to change the sign of both. Now 0 remains 0 and the sign of 7 will become positive. Okay. So this is how you will do your first 4 questions of the exercise.